Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back to my channel. I am Sabah Ashraf and hope everyone is doing fantastic. Today we are going to have a discussion on discussion essay. But first of all, we will converse about types. How many types are there? There are 5 types of essay: opinion, agree or disagree, advantages and disadvantages, problem and solution, discussion, two views and opinion. Last type, direct or multiple question. There are 5 essay types in total. Out of 5 types, discussion essays and opinion essays are most important. Today we are going to see how to write discussion essay, how to identify the topic for discussion essay and all that. इस वीडियो में हम discussion essay को discuss करेंगे जिसमें two views and opinion. First thing is that whenever they give you a topic for discussion essay, they will give you two opposing views or contrary views. For instance, if they talk about learning a foreign language, and against that they will be preference to national language. So they will give you two opposing views. तो discussion essay को students हम कैसे identify कर सकते हैं? इसमें कुछ लोग different राय रखते हैं और कुछ लोग different. तो students आपने दोनों views को discuss करना है, then अपना opinion देना है. Remember that discussion essay is like a debate in school, colleges. For example, one team is taking one side and other team is taking other side, and then there is the outcome. So you have to discuss both sides, and in the end you need to conclude which side you support. So let's get going to the screen and see the structure and see the sample answer how to write this essay type accurately. तो स्टूडेंट सबसे पहले हम स्ट्रक्चर को देखते हैं. इंट्रोडक्शन, पैराफ्रेज, क्वेश्चन. अपने टॉपिक को डिटेल से एक्सप्लेन कर देना है. थीसिस स्टेटमेंट. थीसिस स्टेटमेंट इज योर मेन आइडिया एंड हाउ यू फील अबाउट द होल इशू इन वन सेंटेंस. मेन बॉडी पैराग्राफ 1, स्टेट फर्स्ट व्यू पॉइंट, डिस्कस फर्स्ट व्यू पॉइंट. एग्जाम्पल स्टूडेंट आपने ग्लोबली देनी है. कंक्लूडिंग सेंटेंस. मेन बॉडी पैराग्राफ 2, स्टेट सेकंड व्यू पॉइंट, डिस्कस सेकंड व्यू पॉइंट. एग्जाम्पल, कंक्लूडिंग सेंटेंस. ओके. मेन बॉडी पैराग्राफ 3, स्टेट योर ओपिनियन. अपना ओपिनियन आपने इसमें बताना है. आपने इस ऐसे को ओपिनियन ऐसे नहीं समझना. रीजन ऑफ योर ओपिनियन, रीजन फॉर द डिसएग्रीइंग विद द अदर व्यू. कंक्लूडिंग सेंटेंस. लास्ट में आपने कंक्लूजन ऐड करना है. कंक्लूजन, समरी and restate your position. Let's take a topic and discuss. Many government think that economic program is the most important goals. Some people, however, think that other types of progress are equally important for a country. Discuss both these views and give your own opinion. Many governments think that economic program is the most important goal. कुछ लोग सोचते हैं किसी भी country की economic progress जो है वो बहुत जरूरी है. Some people, however, think that other types of progress are equally important for a country. और कुछ लोग सोचते हैं कि मुल्क के other sectors को भी strong होना चाहिए. For instance, international relations, military strength, इन sectors को भी strong होना चाहिए और economically भी country को strong होना चाहिए. तो हम दोनों views को discuss करेंगे. So let's start. It is argued by many states that growth in economic sector should be paramount significance. ऐसे writing में आपने subject का use बहुत कम करना है. जैसा कि यहाँ पर देखें, it is argued, it's a passive voice and should be of paramount significance. ये भी passive voice है और ये भी passive voice. आपने by many states subject को आपने बाद में use करना है. जबकि कुछ लोग क्या कमेंट कर रहे हैं, while other believe that there are more equally crucial aspect for a country to prosper. Although the wealth of a state speak volumes about its development. It's my opinion. I am personally of the belief that only financials do not ensure complete overall success of a country. A lot of intellectuals underpin. इस तरह के statements का आपने use करना है. That every country should focus on reforms favoring their economy. They believe it because there is no doubt that in absence of profitable economic ventures, a country is on the verge of being a failed state. Out of the countless examples in history, Germany serves the best case in displaying how much critical part economic prosperity plays on the well-being of the country. Even after losing the World War and lacking economic sanctions and embargoes, Germany still managed to rise back up and even fund itself for the World War and on the basis of its strong economy. Therefore, this perception holds a strong rational point. तो इसमें उसने एग्जाम्पल दी है कि जर्मनी ने प्रॉब्लम्स फेस करने के साथ साथ खुद को इकोनॉमिकली भी स्ट्रॉन्ग रखा है. Okay, let's see the next paragraph. Alternatively, other Others hold the opinion that further aspects exist that serve a major part in strengthening a state. To put it another way, factors such as international relations, foreign policies, and military strengths are equally vital, as economically advancement alone cannot guarantee overall prosperity. Others कहते हैं कि international relations, foreign policies, and military strength के बगैर भी country में stability नहीं आ सकती. So इस essay में हमने two opposing views को target किया है. For instance, Libya and Iraq both were states with large reservoirs of gold and had huge financial potential. However, both countries remain underdeveloped and are at the wake of civil wars and international disputes. Thus, this latter opinion has strong rational point to induce over the former's logical view. As far as I am concerned, it is my firm belief that a single strength cannot suffice for several weaknesses. All superpowers excel in diverse prospects. That is why they are superpowers. Just to clarify my point, absence of a strong economy most certainly will spell disaster. But so will the scenario when it is there stand alone. Hence, the above discussion clearly reveals my notion and support my stance. To conclude, although the arguments stating the vitality of economic prosperity are valid, I concur that if the government focus on both economy and other developmental areas of the nation, the state could easily be converted into utopia. Okay students, ये आपका practice test है. Many people say that the only way to guarantee getting a good job is to complete a course of university education. Others claim that it is better to start work after school and gain experience in the world of work. How far do you agree or disagree with the above views? Give reasons for your answer and include your relevant examples from your own knowledge or experience. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any future explorations with me. So keep learning, keep exploring and keep shining. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.